Hello and welcome to my favorite game of all time, Okami. This is the PS2 version, not the HD remake, so I apologize if things are a little bit blurry, but this is how it gets. But it's not that bad from what I tried. So yeah, let's jump. Right to Okami, as the little girl said. The narration is specific, so I think I'm gonna read this. Yeah, let's see about that. Story. The long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Spooky serpents! Wait, heads! To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beasts, of course, because they are pussies! Sorry. Yeah, you know. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, his coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui, because Shira in Japanese means white! The more you know. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. But no, they were mistaken. Of course they were. They always are. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf. Really? You're just gonna fight a wolf just because it sits there? Wow. But his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. I'm too fast. And too slim. Damn. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into... Oh, just the arrow. The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden and woman. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once for all, Nagi traveled to the Beast Cave in place of his beloved. Ah, man. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's heart was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Oh! He had a bell inside him. Or of him. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing his fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi, and Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Oh, that's a nasty head, look at that! Damn! Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued! Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Whoop! Boom! As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistering, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Oh no. Who can save us? Shiranui. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead yes, they did that. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's foot and head separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Wasn't it night though? Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled free. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki village. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes as it drifted off, into slumber. Yes, it just went to very, very long sleep and never woke up. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine. I'm so mature. A shrine that placed a statue of the wolf within it. So they What? Nagi's sword was Christianized Tsukuyomi, like the god of the moon, I think, and placed inside the moon cave. For no reason, the villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Yeah, sure. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Just like that, it was over. Well, not really. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Doesn't look like a legend to me. I'm gonna piss my pants. Starting now. Don't hurt me. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words. I wish darkness unto this world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. No, I'm fine, thank you. Well? Shit. Did you? Oh, adorable. It's cute. Yeah, it's cute. And burning everything. No, the trees. The gigantic trees. Gigantic? What? What? Sorry. And now, the sun was no more. Now loading. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. This is me. Shit! Thank you, beautiful. Oh, hello there. Wood sprite, Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. Oh my god. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Don't die on me now. I just met you. Amaterasu, now it's the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and fallible world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. I choose you, Amaterasu! Cow! Oh my god. Okami Amaterasu, aka me. Ah, such a divine white light, such beauty and grace. They call Miss United States. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle was none other, and our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savor of her brave sacrifice sealed, blah blah blah, away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Yes. You boring. Amaterasu? Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky that is fucking missing. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nihon, which means Japan, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? What's this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? In my titties? This is creepy. What's on that? Look at this. You again. They see me rolling. They're hating. Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me like that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Bug Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. That's a hot babe, if I ever see one. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Hey! What's with you, furball? You look kind down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it! You look just like the statue of Shirley. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with great Isun. Don't make me use my prize sword. Don't come out against you. Oh, we have way bigger problems, mate. Way bigger. What's the growling sound? And why it's so dark anyway? Oh, great God, I'm Adrasa. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. And your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakura girl should said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. Kind of makes sense. That's the fruit! The girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. I'm not fucking stupid, I know what just... But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Oh, sorry, I earned my nap. Thank you very much. Ooh. I don't have a jump. What the fuck? I don't have a double jump yet. So, let's go. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right analog stick to look around. You just broke the fourth wall. Why? What? And boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? You're talking about me or Amaterasu, because I'm gonna whoop your ass. Okay, so this was very, very long, so I'm gonna end it here and call it a prologue, but I'm gonna record the episode right after this one. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed, because I did. I don't know why, but I did. So yeah, bye.